Hello, how there? You're welcome to Fortitude Shammah Craft. Today we'll be learning how to make this gorgeous autogele. By the time you are through watching it, you'll be able to make it yourself. So we welcome our returning subscribers. You say God bless you. If you are watching this video for the first time, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on your notification button so that you can be getting updates. These are the material you will be using for this tutorial: scissors, chalk, staple, then the ashoke. 3 hours is enough for what we are making since it's a child. Then you need your velcro and your Warden. I'm using thick Warden for this. I want it to be puffy. So let's start. For the base, you need 2 pieces of it. Then the measurement is 20.5 inches. 20.5 inches. You need 2 of it for the base. Then you lay it and sew down the way we normally sew ashoke. Then sew the edges. You sew the edges from the beginning to the end. That is that for the base. Then the band. For the band, since we are making for a child, 12 inches. 2 pieces, 12 inches. 2 pieces. You are going to fold it the way we normally make our V-band. Form pleats. As you are forming your pleats, you are going to sew down. You sew it straight down as you are forming your pleats. So you are going to do it for the 2. So 12 inches for the band, 2 pieces. Then for the velcro, we need 2 pieces of ashoke and the measurement is 5 inches. For the ashoke, 5 inches. The velcro is 4 inches. The velcro is 4 inches. Ashoke is 5 inches. You are going to fold the edges in this form as you can see. Then you sew it round. Sew the velcro on it, on that folded part. So for the 2 of it, you are going to do the same thing. This is the handle for the pleated design. 10 inches. 2 of it. So you cut 10 inches, then you divide it into 2 to give you 2 pieces of the ashoke. Then this is the fan that will be on top of the pleated design. We have 16 inches. 16 inches, 2 of it. So for the fan that will be on top of it, you are going to sew the edges. Sew the edges, fold it twice and sew straight down. Then these are the pleated design that will be on top of it. We need 6 pieces. 6 pieces of ashoke and the measurement is 15 inches. If we have excess, I will cut it down. I will cut it off. That's 15 inches, 6 pieces. That's what you need for the pleated design. Yours can be higher than that. It depends. So for the wording, this is how you are going to insert the wording. Instead of me cutting the ashoke into pieces, I'm not going to cut it. I'm not going to cut it. I will just form my pleated design. As you can see, I formed 2 pleats from this ashoke. And what I will do is that I will measure 2 inches from that edge and 2 inches from this edge. I want to know where the measurement of my wording, where I don't want the wording to get to the edge so that it will be easy for me to sew or to fold. So I will measure 2 inches from both edges, then pin it down. This will enable me to know the measurement of my wording. So from that 2 inches to the other 2 inches, I will measure it and it gives me 11 inches. So 11 inches by 2 inches. You have to measure the width of your ashoke or of your pleat. So this is 2 by 11 inches. So I am going to fold it into two since I want it to be puffy. Then you insert it inside. Can you see the way I'm doing it? You are going to remove the pin so to enable you to sew it. So you are going to sew it. Make sure the wording is not showing. Don't let the wording show. It will not, your work will not be neat. Don't let the wording show. Just fold it inside and cover it up. Then you sew straight down. As you can see, then form the second pleat in this form. Can you see? Form the second pleat. Then you insert the wording inside again. Inside the wording by folding it into two. You fold it into two. Then you insert it again and sew down. You will sew it down. So that's what I will do to the 6 ashoke. Then come back to show you. So this is the outcome of it. Can you see it has been sewn? But I still want to show you again how I did it. Fold it, look at it again. It's very simple. Instead of you cutting it, you will not cut it. Measure the width, use it to cut your wording. Then measure the length, use it to cut your wording. Fold it into two. You can even sew your wording before putting it inside. Fold it into two, then sew down. Put it here, then you sew it down. Insert it and sew it down to cover up the edge. Hope you understand. So this is it. Alright, so this is the band. It has been sewn, the pleated design, and it has been pleated. So you are going to place it to form your V shape. Form your V shape by using your office pin to hold it down. So this is my V shape. Then the Velcro also has been sewn. Can you see it? So the next thing is to locate the center of your base. Since the base has been sewn, locate the center. Then the right side of your band is facing the right side of the base. The right side of the band is facing the right side of the base. Just watch what I'm doing. In that form, you are going to sew the band to the base straight down. So that is that about the base. Then let's go back to the pleated design. I want to arrange it. Arrange the pleated design. I know I told you that one side of my pleated design, the left hand side, will be bigger or higher than the right hand side. So I put I put four on the left side and 3 on the right side. You can make it equal. You can make it equal. Then you tack down. Just watch what I'm doing. Tack down in this form. If you are tacking down your pleated design, look at the way I'm tacking it down. Make sure it's curved. It's giving that curve shape. And make sure the thread is not showing. Hide the thread in between the pleated design. Can you see that is curved? So that is how to tack your pleated design. And this is what I will do to the second part. I will do that off camera. Can you see how that is curved? Alright, it has been sewn down and I cover the edge. Can you see it? Then I will sew it down. Or you cut it off and cut another piece of ashoke to cover that edge so that it will not be bringing out wool. Alright, the one I'm holding is the rough part of Velcro, the one that scratch. So you are going to make it to face up if it's face down, it will be scratching your client's hair. So make sure it face up, then the other one will face down. So by the time I sew it, it will be in this form. So it will be in this form. Can you see it? So the scratch part will be up, facing up, while the soft part will face down. I will do that, then come back to show you the outcome. So this is the outcome of it. And it has been sewn down. So this is it. The scratch part is facing up while the rough part is facing down. So let's put it on dummy to see how it is. So this is how it is. Can you see it? It can be folded, then it can be loosed. When you lose it, you pack it and put it in between the band, the handle, sorry, in between the handle. So this is how to make your base. You can use any fabric in this form. It's the same method. All right, you want to place the pleated design. You are going to move 2 inches far from the middle, from the center of the band. You are going to move your hand 2 inches forward. Then the one at the right hand side, you are going to move 2 inches forward as well. So can you see it? I'm trying to pin it down. Just shift your hand 2 inches forward from the center of the base. From the center of the base. So I'm trying to pin it down. So I will tack it down at that place, then tack it down at the center and tack it down at the lower part. So that is what I'm going to do. I will tack it down, make sure I tack it down at the front, then tack it down at the center and tack it down at the lower part as well. So I will tack it down to the base. The pin is not holding it. All right, this is for the right hand side. The same thing, make sure it move forward from the center at least 2 inches. So can you see how it is? It has been tacked down. So this is the outcome of it. So can you see it? The two has been tacked down. So I am going to cut off the excess at the handle before I fix it. And this is the way I will fix the handle. I will tack it round, then hold it together at the edge and sew down. And I will also tack where necessary. So I will do the same thing to the second one. Cut off the excess, then attach the handle to it. If you want to know how to attach handle to it, you can watch my previous video. You will see it. Some of my video teaches that. You can watch it and see how to do that. So the handle has been tacked to it. This is the outcome of it. That's the handle. So the next thing is to put the fan. Let's work on the fan. So I've sewn you are going to sew the edges of the fan, that the ashoke we are using for the fan. Sew the edges. After sewing the edges, let the right hand side face you. Then you are going to form your fan in this form. Just watch the way I'm doing it. If you know how to make your fan, it's the same method, it will be easy. So, and if you don't know, just watch the way I'm making it. You can see that at the edge, the second one is longer than the the first one. Likewise, the third one is bigger than the fourth one. Can you see it? So that is how you will form your fan. And as it is, you just place it on the pleated design and tack down. So I may not show you how to tack it because of the length of the video. So this second one, the one for the left hand side, will not start the same place. It will start on the other side. Because we want the edge to kiss each other. So you are going to make it the same way you make the other fan. You can tack yours down immediately. You can tack it down immediately. So I'm placing it and it has been placed to it. Sorry guys, I didn't show you how I tack it. I just place it and tack it down, arrange it well, then tack it to the pleated design. It's very simple. Just place it the way you form it, then tack it down, arrange the edge. So that is it. We are through making this Autogele. Can you see how beautiful it is? I know you can make it. You can make yours. It's very simple. If you have watched to this extent and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly click on that notification button. Click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification button so that you can be getting updates. We appreciate and value our returning subscribers. God bless you. See you in next tutorial. Bye.